stress of the past 2 years has really taken a toll in so many areas, but here's one you may not have considered. COVID's caused an epidemic of hair loss, and it's affecting women just as much as men.
OK, doctor, give me the bad news.
I'm sorry, Steve. You haven't got long.
G'day, Warner here to talk to you about hair loss. Yes, hair loss, hair loss, hair loss!
If they really want to Photoshop something, they can do something with this if they really like.
From household names
I was losing my hair in '99.
No.
to everyday households.
Really confronting. That is really incredibly confronting.
At some stage, many of us will be asking that curly question. So good and bad news, Dom.
Good and bad news. The good news is you started from something really good. The bad news is it's gone downhill from there.
Oh no! Why did I do this story? We're doing it because hair loss affects a lot more people than you might think.
My eyebrows fell out, my eyelashes fell out. I've been living with it now for 10 years, and then of course I started to lose hair on my head.
Over 50% of women will start losing their hair, normally when they hit menopause.
What are you willing to show us today?
Whatever you need.
Really?
I'm willing to take this off.
Really?
Yep. That's
Wow.
good.
Jen's been battling baldness since her early 40s. She's plucked up the courage to remove her wig and reveal all, to help raise awareness about a taboo subject among women.
And unfortunately, that's me without. It is very thin, you know, there's not a lot there. I'd spray the black. And as you can see, it just, I can't even look there.
Hair scientist Dominic Burg says a number of threads trigger hair loss.
One of them is genetics. The other is lifestyle, so things like diet. Hormones are really important. And also illness, but a big one at the moment is stress, particularly with the pandemic.
This is Hollywood actress Alyssa Milano in a movie. And this is her in real life.
One brushing. This is my hair loss from COVID-19.
Milano joins a long list of celebs who appear to have it all, except a heap of hair, from princes to pop princesses. And there's plenty of big names claiming they hold the holy grail to stopping hair loss.
I went and met the doctor, hair guy doctor, and he was like, he put me on this medication called Avodart.
It feels like we've been spun hair loss cures ever since Greg Matthews bowled us over with his bouffant.
But people keep asking, has it affected your lifestyle?
Pills, ointments, transplants and trials. The key to preventing baldness is blocking a hormone called DHT.
You can go down the pharmaceutical path, or you can go a natural path with a herb called saw palmetto, which is a DHT blocker that you can find in a number of different supplements.
Dr. Rodney Sinclair in Melbourne University made global headlines 2 years ago when 2 new alopecia drugs were found to be safe and effective.
We're seeing patients day after day who come in and they've got more hair now than they had 5 years ago.
Lots of companies use drugs to stop hair loss. Selmed CEO Maria Halaz is marketing the natural approach.
Well, Steve, there's no drugs here.
No drugs in there?
No drugs in there. This is all botanicals, and some of them are Australian and from other places as well. But actually, not only botanicals, but they're clinically validated.
And for those who fear they've missed the cut, wig maker Sharon can help out.
I've got women coming in tears and I fix something on them and show them something and they're just skipping out the door, flicking their hair, going, oh, I feel fantastic, I feel 10 years younger. We're now going from 60 to 80. Okay, so that's what it looks like.
Jen's alopecia was so bad, she risked her long-term health to save as many strands as possible.
I did know that I had to have this operation, but I actually put it off because I knew I would lose more hair. Now that's crazy.
Now, with a few clips, you can see the change in Jen, not only on top, but also within.
I just feel pretty. I feel like it's okay, you can go out and no one's going to stare at you, judge you, and I'm sure they never did. That's how I felt. And then I look and I go, oh, maybe I could put a clip in there. Oh, maybe I could put a headband. You know, it just gives me, honestly, a new lease on life.
And she looks terrific. There are options, of course, but always consult your GP before taking any medication.